it's Tuesday morning in the middle of a hot, sticky heat wave. So I don't know if any of you got any sleep last night. I didn't get much sleep. Oh, it was so hot, so hot. And then I've also got a bite on my arm, which again is the joys of summer. I've got a bite on my arm which was so itchy, and every time I woke up I was like, oh, my arm is so itchy. It's so annoying. As you can tell, I'm not really a summer person. I'm starting to realise that more and more. Even though I was born in summer, I don't really like summer. I do when it's just nice, but when it's mega hot like this, I just, oh, it's annoying. Anyway, Jayne, stop being grumpy. So, Tuesday. Hello, Peggy. Hello, everybody. Right, calendar of the day. Let's hope it's a nice one. Tuesday. Never give up, even when you can't get to sleep. So, Tuesday, we're off to the dog groomers with Dolly. So, we need to hurry up and get ready. It's another beautiful day. Breakfast. So, breakfast this morning, we've got 2 Weetabix. I've signed up for calorie counting. So it's just an app. Is it NutriCheck or something it's called? But I've signed up for it. You get a week free, and then after that it's about £3 a month. And it's to do with calorie counting. But I've been looking at reviews on the internet, and calorie counting is supposed to be really, really good at maintaining your weight. So I'm going to give it a go for a week. So 2 Weetabix. All right, boy, dad. So I'm just going to put my breakfast pots in soak. We've not got long till we've got to go, so I'm just literally trying to get myself organised. So I've got to put them in soak. We'll have to empty the dishwasher and stuff when we get back. Here I am. So my hair is so floofy. So I've literally just pinned it up because the other day I washed it, just let it dry naturally and didn't dry it with a hairdryer. It's so fluffy. So I've just pinned it up out of the way. I can't cope with hair when it's hot. I've got a little dress on. So tight, so tight. And I thought, Jayne, you will wear this dress to remind you not to eat crap. And then because it's tight around my middle, it will stop me from eating so much. So last night, because I decided to try the calorie counting this week, last night I ate a cornetto, packet of crisps, fudge, anything I could get in my mouth, really. Anyway, so calorie counting starts today. Be very interesting. A lot of people I've seen have compared it to Slimming World, and they've sort of said when you count the calories on when you're following Slimming World, you'll be surprised how many calories you're actually eating. And I think as you get older, it does make a big difference. So I'm still kind of going to follow Slimming World a little bit, but I am going to do the calorie counting thing. It'll be quite interesting to see. I've already looked how many calories grapes and stuff are, and I'll often go to the fridge and just shove a load of grapes in my mouth. But if you're calorie counting, you can do that, but obviously you can't have as many because you'll run out of calories. So it's very interesting, and I'll be interested to see how it works. So lipstick of the day today is AVON. So we've doubled up again. So we've got on Gleaming Glamour and Just Peachy. I love this combination together. You've got like the shine and the sparkle together. It makes a really lovely set, and they're just so pretty. So anyway, we need to hurry up and get going to the groomers, and then I might do some painting when I get back because it's so hot. You can't really do anything outside. Can't walk the dogs. It's probably a bit too hot to go shopping. Yeah, so I thought if I can do a little bit of painting, I will. Anyway, we need to go. Right, I think we're ready. Are you ready? You're very excited, aren't you? I'm sorry you're not coming. You're in a couple of weeks' time. Right, away we go. I hope it's not too hot here, but I think it will be. Right, come on then. We're only getting in the car. It's not that exciting. Come on. 19.5 degrees. It's quite nice at the minute. I think that's hot enough. That's hot enough, isn't it? I know, it's a good job we've got aircon to keep you cool. Right, let's go. We've arrived. Calm down. Bless her. You're getting like Florence. Shh. It's only a wash. It's only a wash. It'll be lovely and cool. Won't it? It'll cool you down. Bless her. Right, come on now. Right, Dolly all dropped off, so we're now going for a little rummage in the charity shop. We've got about an hour to kill. There's only one charity shop now because the other one shut down, so we'll have to have a slow rummage.
this morning. Gonna play you a load of clips. Clues number 2. Well, you reckon they're all from a year, but which one? You have till the end of Spark's travel to get your name in the hat, and then we'll give you the
Keep listening to win. Gem.
Looking for a body wash that gently cleanses your skin? Choose Dove Body Wash.
Sit on it, value it. Text GOLD to 66777 or visit textgold.co.uk.
Looking for quality.
Looking to sell your car? Want the best price for it? At our old car, we buy any make, any model, any price. With no.
Those skirts, there you
Yeah,
go.
I've done them, and I've done up to that grey.
So they're done
Yeah,
and
I've
black.
done that.
Up to the grey,
Yeah,
including
I've
the
done the
grey.
grey, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, right.
So, and then I was up.
Well, they've got those in the maroon suits, haven't they? They're the extra special ones.
What are they? Leave that on there.
Push cap.
Back in the car. Oh my gosh. So I don't know what the heck has gone off, but it's all over the news and all over the radio when I was in the charity shop. Something big has gone off in our city centre, which is probably about 25 miles away from where I am, something like that. But I don't know what the hell has gone off, but I've got no phone signal, nothing's working, no internet's working or anything. All the people in charity shop were saying their phone signals weren't working, and you can't get anywhere near the city centre. There's police, ambulances, fire engines, and it is so spooky, and you think, oh my gosh, what the heck has gone off? I don't like it. And I'm also thinking, how the hell is the dog groomer going to let me know when Dolly's ready when nothing's working? And it's really scary. It makes you realise how much you rely on your phone, which is really strange. Obviously when it works it's brilliant. When it doesn't work you suddenly feel really isolated. It's so strange. So I'm feeling like panicking weird because I don't know what's gone off and I don't like it. So my internet has come back on. So we've had a look, and apparently 3 people found dead in the middle of the city centre or something, and then somebody else has been found injured, and somebody else tried to run somebody over or something. So there's been a massive incident and people being killed and stuff. So it's really scary and horrible, but it happened in the middle of the night. It's so strange. So that's really sad and awful, but anyway, I think we're all right where we are. So the dog's ready in 10 minutes. Right, we've been to the petrol station, £31 in. Right, let's go and get Dolly, she's ready. And she's back again. Dolly! Hello! We had a nice time. Hey, was it nice? Should we go home then? Go and see your friends? Right, we've made it home. So I'm going to go and drop my neighbour's paper off now, then that's another job done. I think Dolly will go out to walk across the street. Okay, so we've dropped the paper off. My bike, can you see it in my elbow? Oh, it was so itchy. I've put so many different creams on it and it's doing my head in now because it's so itchy. And every time you kind of put your arm like that, you catch it, it makes it itchy even more. Oh, I hate insects. This weather's making everyone so grumpy. Anyway, so I've had a text. Finally a text came through after my internet's come back to life. My wallpaper is on its way, so my wallpaper's being delivered today as well, which is really good. So I've got my paint, got my wallpaper, just need me to do it now. Ooh. So the man who did my doors has dropped me a sample off. In fact, he dropped me a whole pack of flooring off. I wanted to look at some chevron flooring. Ooh, there's a big fat fly in here. Can you hear that? Oof. Yeah, so he's dropped me a pack of chevron flooring off, but I've poked my finger in it and I can feel it's slippery. It is very similar to what we've already got down. So he said I could open it and have a look and stuff, but there's no point in me opening it because I can feel that is slippery. So I think for my kitchen floor we're gonna have the vinyl, I think, because look, you can see how slippery it is, and poor Florence won't like that floor. Right, I must be crazy, but I'm off to do some painting. Oh, I thought if I can just do one wall before it gets absolutely boilio, then I will do. So I've got my decorating jeans on a day like today. Oh, right, see you in a little while. Right, so we've got to dinner time. I've done my first bit of painting. Starting to panic, that's a bit too green. I'm like, oh my god, I am actually panicking right now, but I've only done one coat on one wall, so we'll see how it dries. So I'm just making myself some dinner. So I've got half a tin of spaghetti hoops and 1 slice of wholemeal bread. So it's very interesting working at this calorie counting. It's unbelievable how many calories there are in some things which on Slimming World are very low in sins, so you can eat lots of them. But when you do calorie counting, you can't have nowhere near as many of them. It's going to be so interesting to see what impact it has on your weight loss and stuff, and yeah, very interesting. So spaghetti hoops on toast, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is my dinner. So my 1 slice of bread and half a tin of spaghetti hoops on my stupid plate that's got a round bottom so it spins. I couldn't find Dolly, and Dolly had snuck in the room and was chilling in here with her best friend. Chair each. That's my husband's chair. Cheeky little monkey. The washing is on the line. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. It's like windy, but the wind is also hot. But at least there is a breeze, but it's a warm breeze. Oh, it's scorching. And I've made myself a lovely cup of coffee with no cake or biscuits. So I've made myself a cup of coffee. I'm now going to paint another wall. I've just rung my mum up and I'm like, I don't know if I really like it, it's very green. And she's like, honestly, it'll be fine, keep going. So I'm going to paint another wall, so I'll see you in a little while. We're now watching paint dry, and it's all over my hands. So it's now about 4:15, so we're having jacket potato for tea. So I've popped my hubby's tea in the oven because he has to have his a bit earlier. I'm going to have mine a little bit later on. Yeah, so it's going on. So I've managed to do 2 coats. It's growing on me. When I first did it, I wasn't quite sure, but it is growing on me. So I'm just waiting now for a text from Ruby to say she's on her way. Oh, right, I can't show you my walls. I'm so excited to show you, but obviously I'm doing a separate vlog, so I'm going to try not to show any of my kitchen at all, any of the walls. So I'm still looking at floors. Obviously, as the paint's now starting to go on the walls and stuff, I'm having like little peeks at the floor, trying to make my mind up. And we've made it into the car. So it's 32.5 degrees. I couldn't find my car keys. Oh, I was looking everywhere for them, but I finally found them, so we're a little bit late. Let's go and get Ruby. Oh, we're sat in the car with the aircon on because it's so hot and the aircon's quite nice. Right, we've made it in. So the tea is in the oven. My little jacket potatoes. It's ages since my jacket potato. So we're just watching the news, obviously following on from this morning, and they think it's terrorism and to do with 2 students have been killed, and I cannot believe that this is not far from where we are. It's absolutely awful. So I'm still waiting for my tea to cook. So sad watching the news, and so scary when it's your kind of area. Wow, so sad. So thinking of everybody's families, it's just terrible. Right, 5:45, my tea's nearly ready, so let's get the washing in. Are you okay, Dolly? It's actually quite pleasant outside now because there is a bit of a wind. It's really nice. Oh, a bit of fresh air. Lovely. So I've dried my decorating cloth. It's gone like a piece of cardboard. I think I'm gonna actually have to wash it. I just thought I could just rinse it out and dry it, but yeah, it's like concrete. So there's the tea. So for tea snack, we've got jacket potato with mozzarella cheese and baked beans and salad, all counted for within my calories. I don't even need speed, do I? What time is it? It's dinner time. 6:30 at night. What am I doing? I'm going to get changed and do a bit more painting. Look how boring it is watching somebody else do painting. They're all bored. Look, 1, 2, 3. Next job. My friend knows what the next job is. She does my head in because when my husband waters the garden, she doesn't make any noise. She doesn't bother him at all. As soon as I get the hose pipe out, she goes absolutely bonkers. See? Absolutely bonkers. Yeah, when my husband does it, she makes no noise. She doesn't even acknowledge the hose pipe. It's weird. So bloody noisy. Shush. Right, my dears, I'm going to love you and leave you. So many thanks for joining me again today. I've had a very busy day. I think I need to sit down. So, if you do enjoy just a little bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. My dogs have got Instagram, which is Sweet Fluffles. My website is down below. My vintage shop's down below. My Avon's down below. It's all down below. I love you and leave you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.